Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of September, I'm offering a special called the Sear, which is a reading that brings together both oracle and tarot cards. And I also have the service available at least until the end of September. It's still a trial of the opportunity to receive a channeled message from my spirit guides in one area of life of your choosing through a $7 donation. You'll receive that in a written form where you can connect with me through Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger as well, or in case you don't have connection with those social networks, you can also receive your channel message, of course, by email. So if you would like to know more info and details about those offers or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Libra, I feel like this mid-September might bring a little bit of some quarrels. There are quarrels and conflicts in which you might be pulled to or those experiences of trouble might gravitate around you, and it might be hard to not have your own being in a vibration or frequency of confrontation again and conflict that you don't want to, but at the same time you can't stand to keep being kind of pushed around or provoked or teased. You're just about to explode into something that you don't want to, but still it's like reaching a limit here. I feel like some of you are reaching limits of patience upon situations that in which you should have been acting upon accordingly when they happen. What I feel is like some of you have been delaying, holding in, and it has reached a time, a period where you're just not able to hold in much more. And I'm feeling like some of you Libras need to acknowledge the fact that you have been not acting upon your best interests recently. I feel like some of you have been neglecting your desires, your dreams, your own sense of well-being, of peace. I feel like some of you have been like running over your own body and mind and soul and everything that it has been trying to tell you and it has been trying to push you to do. It's like denying or avoiding looking at your own needs in order to fulfill someone else's, or to be in situations that made you feel comfortable or more familiar with, but still that left a lot to it's like that left a lot to be happy with or to be contented with. It's like situations that provided something to you, but not the whole thing that some of you are looking for. I feel like some of you, this is about relationships. Some of you, this is about where you are living, actually, family issues, struggle with as well, the environment, the work, the type of people you're working with, or situations in with friends, with groups that are just not your thing. I feel like some of you have been as well in an atmosphere of relationships, associations with people, let's say, that have nothing to do with you, or they're not about the things, they're not like your soul tribe, they're not about the things you are. And so some of you have been playing roles or playing a little bit here like the actor, the actress figure within relationships, and it might be that the masks are falling out for some of you Libras, your own masks, but also the masks of those that you are with. Because I feel like the moment some of you start to be, imposing your own opinions or saying enough, to abuse or to things you don't agree with. The moment you start being more like assertive about your truth, your ideals, your convictions amongst others, or amongst in a situation that you have not been that way, people will not like it most likely, or there's something that is like people will see your behavior as a threat, and so trouble will start. I feel like there is this confrontation, this clash between views, viewpoints, lifestyle, opinions. There's just a lot of differences here. It's like oil and water, kind of a combination here. I feel like some of you even, some of you are kind of dating, or, out there trying to get to know others and being involved in this socializing vibe. And you might have a lot of people interested in you. This is the Five of Wands as an opportunity. So there might be a lot of people fighting for you or fighting for your attention. But it could also be that the object of your interest, or the person that you are attracted to, there might be a lot of competition as well. And I feel like some of you are, you don't need to do anything that it's not of your own nature to do to win the heart and the attention of whomever or whatever you desire to draw the attention to. Some of you will naturally draw that attention, remaining strong, strong in your convictions, remaining confident in who you are, and in your capability to win and achieve whatever you set your mind into, because you will win and you will achieve what you want. This is the Chariot. This is the victory card, and it's in your advice. But you need to have, let's say, a healthy relationship with your ego in order to achieve this victory. So if you have a very low self-esteem and you're trying to do things that are completely, let's say, wrong accordingly to your essence and your truth, to compensate that will backfire. Or if you have a very inflected ego, or very, expanded egoistic vision into things, that will most likely as well backfire. Because what type of attention as well you're trying to draw in? Is it genuine? Is people that are interested in you beyond the flesh, beyond your body? People that want to really get to know you, that want to establish intimate bonds where trust is like the core? Or people that are just like looking at you and what you have to offer them in a more, again, materialistic form? Or are you pursuing as well others in that materialistic form? So there's a lot of questions I'm feeling as well. Some of you should be making about the drive. What drives you currently? What type of desires are driving you to go where you want to go? What battles are worth as well, what battles you want to get yourself involved with, what battles are worth pursuing, what you should be fighting for and what you should not be fighting for. There's like this blurred boundary between both things. Like some of you might be fighting, thinking that you're fighting for the right cause, but it might not be so, and vice versa. Some of you might be surrendering and not doing anything when you should be fighting, when you should be affirming your power into a situation where you will naturally draw in admirers, followers, everything that some of you want to have in your life. And when I say admirers and followers, it's like people that just sync with you and you sync with them. People that respect you. People that look up to you. People that understand your light. Understand that you are gold. People that see how special you are. I also feel like some of you, there's this advice to leave. To move your territories. Like where you are living, where you are working, and the associations you have. I feel like some of you are advised to leave that all behind and pave the way into exploration. Be on the hunt for more. For Libras, where this is more about work or achieving, results in your career field, financially, or about travel as well. Whatever this is, be on the hunt. You just cannot wait. I feel like the advice here is for you to drive the wheel. Drive the wheel of the chariot and choose a destination and just go. I feel like some of you, there's actually this sense of not looking back and going after what you want. Think about, I feel like some of you that are too much in the mind, too much on this detail and critical thinking. It's like take it down a notch and act first and think later, because if you think too much, you won't do it. I feel like there are things where if you think too much, you will lose your trust in doing something, and something that is worth pursuing, something that could truly make a difference in how your life has been so far. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it, and please keep doing so. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.